I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is greatly loved and appreciated, okay? I really do love it, okay? Please always comment and like and interact with me, okay? God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart, you are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please, please, please give the Piscean Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so thank you. We're doing a blue moon reading right now, okay? But I'm sure you've seen that on the title, okay? Look, this is Khonsu, okay? Egyptian god of lunar energies, divine timing, and blood mysteries, okay? So I was actually doing a reading for myself this morning, okay? And after I pulled my card, Khonsu was on the bottom of the deck, and I was like, of course, Khonsu, okay? I was like, I got my pendulum, like, you want to do this reading? And it was like, yes. So this is what we're doing. Okay, so it says in the book, okay, this is the Anubis Oracle deck right here. It says, Khonsu is a lunar god who appears with many faces, with as many faces as the phases of the moon, okay? Like the moon, he controls the tides and influences the weather. He's closely linked with Thuth or Thoth, okay? And like Thoth is seen as the abyss and the baboon. Known as the wanderer, he is a protector of travelers and a measurer of time, okay? So you could work closely with Thoth, okay? You could have Khonsu in your energy, you know, and not even really know it. Is what I'm really hearing, okay? But if you do want to connect with Khonsu, or you feel connected with Khonsu, you know, or you feel really connected to the moon, you know, like you follow the phases and things like that, you know, then you could really have a deep connection with Khonsu. So you could actually concentrate on his energy, okay? And he will come into your energy, okay? If you want to increase the connection, okay, you could burn some frankincense and some moonstone. If you have moonstone, you can hold some moonstone, okay? So it says, Khonsu brings spiritual nourishment to our bodies and souls. He knows the exact timing in which we are ready to receive communion and eat the flesh of the gods, so that we may become as one of them. Khonsu works on our behalf to fertilize our minds and hearts with the seeds of our own divinity. He engages the power of the moon to bring forth the healing rains that cleanse our old belief systems, and he renews our DNA at a cellular level, okay? He governs the tides of the oceans and human emotions, okay? So it totally makes sense that Khonsu would be in my energy right now, okay? You know, like judging by the readings I've been doing. Okay, so it says, Khonsu is a great healer, said to be able to exorcise demons. He does this by honoring, feasting, and celebrating the diseases, okay? And then they go away happy. It says, if you have chosen this card, the time is now to move forward in some situation that you have been hesitant about. It is also a favorable time for travel. Whatever movement is being called for, you may want to harness the power of ritual. Create a communion ceremony in honor of the divine being that you are. Acknowledge the journey that you have completed that has prepared you for the new phase you're entering. You can do this spiritually, or you can bring it into the physical plane by setting up an altar with food that represents the body of earth and drink that represents the blood of the divine Nibiru. If you are in need of healing, honor the source of your disease, injury, or situation for the teaching it has brought you as you take in the holy sacraments, okay? And then we got a moon Ra on this page, okay? So you can have a moon Ra in your energy as well. It says, Amun Ra brings together the great solar gods, Amun and Ra, who unite to represent the sun in the fullness of its mysteries, okay? So I feel like you guys are really balanced at this time, okay? You could be a life path number 1, 8, 11, or 9, okay? You could be seeing the number 9. All right, I have notes too, so I'm gonna do the overall energy first because they want me to read the overall energies out of the books. Well, Khonsu wants me to. Okay, what is the overall energy, Khonsu? Okay. All right, we got the Rainbow Light Temple, okay, which has an 8 on it, okay. You could be seeing 8 a lot, okay. You could be born in August or have your birthday on the 8th of any month also, okay. It says Rainbow Light Temple Inner Light Activation, okay. Let me see, I passed it. If you don't like it, well, that isn't fucking relevant. Okay. So it says, I am ready to be activated by rainbow light for the highest good of my soul's purpose. I'm excited to reprogram who I thought I was and become who I've always wanted to be. It says the Rainbow Light Temple is a grid of crystal light, fractals, prisms, chimes, and streams, woven light codes encircling your body, okay? Elevating your spirit and activating your DNA. Imagine a new reality where everything in your life and sight is made up of these thin cosmic light streams, which are pure consciousness. In this reality, your body is made up of the same light, and you can change it based on your thoughts and level of consciousness about yourself, okay? It says you are only as dense as you think you are, and you are only as stuck as you choose to be. If you are ready to access this rainbow light temple, you will be able to activate a whole new reality for yourself. Choosing this card signifies that your energy frequencies are ready to be transformed, okay? Light encoded and repatterned. Your DNA strands are calling for an expansive upgrade. You are now welcome to take a moment to reset them to the frequencies you require for this next experience in your life, okay? Fire, okay? The sacred meanings say full spectrum emotional body activation, crystalline light rays, high frequency transformation is now possible, rainbow vision, repattern your reality, crystal clear intentions, energy reset, and DNA expansion upgrade, okay? Whoo, it has a sacred sea ritual, okay? It says, in this ritual, you can lie down in a warm, cozy place, such as your bed or in warm sand on the beach. Set your intentions with clarity, and as you focus on them, breathe in the rainbow light codes to begin the process of integration, okay? Ground your energy into the core of the crystalline earth deep within the sea. Your intention to do so is more powerful than you may acknowledge. Allow the memories of your fully awakened soul to unravel the tightly bound particles of your DNA structures. And also, I'm hearing, if you didn't watch that, those messages from the waters of the earth, that reading that I did, okay, you should watch that. It will probably resonate with you, okay? You could even be a water sign. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but you don't have to be, okay? It says, or you can have those highly aspected in your chart, okay? It says, so it says, allow the memories of your fully awakened soul to unravel the tightly bound particles of your DNA structures. Continue to breathe deeply as you get into a flow state, okay? Feel the simplification of your cells and DNA. Feel the spinning of your strands as they expand, neutralize, and evolve, okay? The integration will bring about new levels of insight for you. You may even begin to see rainbows in everything that you look at. Be aware and open to what is truly in front of you, seeing only the loving lights that beam projections into your reality. See what you want to see and create what you want to be. You can return to the Rainbow Light Temple for energy boosts and to release any tension or stuck patterns you may be experiencing. Allow and trust this transformation is always in progress and you are ever evolving. Be crystal clear with your intentions of who you are becoming, okay? And on the next page it says blooming opportunities, okay? It says, I am so excited to discover and create new opportunities and see synchronistic experiences in my life. I am open to trying fresh things and watching them bloom before my eyes. My life is alive with wonder and magic. Okay, so your life is alive with wonder and magic. Okay. Your antikarana bridge could be very strong at this time, you know, or, you know, like the more meditation that you do, okay, the stronger your antikarana bridge gets, you know, or your rainbow bridge, okay, that you use to communicate with spirit, okay. I'm hearing Reading Rainbow, okay. You could have used to watch Reading Rainbow. All right. What else? What else would you like to tell them? Okay, we got the Tibetan fire serpent, okay? Serpent. It says, seeking a higher truth, the discernment, a better path, and authority, okay? We got spirit guides at the bottom of the deck, and we got the seahorse spirit, create the unexpected. This is the Sacred Sea Oracle deck, okay? The one I was just reading from, and this is the Sacred Light Oracle deck, okay? You know, I switched the decks in my hand, but I said it right, okay. Okay. So this is number 33, okay. You could be a life path number 3, okay, or 6. I think I said 6. I don't know. It says seeking a higher truth, discernment, and a better path, and it says authority. I like these cards because these cards usually have an ascended master in it too, okay. So any of the energies or deities that I mention in a reading that you watch of mine, okay, they are a part of your team, okay, or they look over you, or they have some sort of interest in you, okay. So it says snakes have always been viewed as sacred medicinal creatures. The very shedding of their thick skin is connected to transformation, healing, and immortal life. The Tibetan fire serpent heals the spiritual state of its recipient. Its energy flows in an upward spiral with intense power. Okay, its energy flows in an upward spiral with intense power and magnification. When the fire serpent rises, its energy unlocks, releasing blocked and stagnant energy as it ascends from the base chakra. By transmuting energy, it cleanses the spirit on a cellular level, okay? So maybe do some root chakra work while this blue moon energy is out here, okay? It says, a master of the first ray, El Moria, assists with grounding this sacred energy into the lower chakras and opening those towards the crown to create balance and harmony within the physical, mental, and spiritual bodies. Ascended Master El Moria chooses to share the wisdom of the ancients with those who seek a higher truth, emphasizing self-mastery, okay, which is interesting because the next reading that I'm going to do is going to be from a chapter from my self-mastery book. I mean, not the whole chapter, but, you know, points from it. So it says, El Moria suggests you unclutter your life with authority and discernment. Fire up. Determination and perseverance will help shake up rigid ideas and open experiences so you are living life at its fullest. You were born to thrive, not just survive. Visit your sacred space to activate the sleeping serpent and ground your heart and anchor your spiritual self. Your needs have been changed over time. So should your daily practice. Be brutally honest with yourself. Life is about showing up. Be there and be present. You are never too small to make a difference, okay? It says you are the center of your universe. Is your sun shining? Okay. So the sacred crystal that comes with this one is blue kyanite, okay? The affirmation says, I release old energy with love and gratitude. I am free to explore my heart's desire, okay? So you could say that affirmation if you so choose. So the first thing in my notes, okay, was Leviathans, okay, from Supernatural. I mean, but obviously, you know, the Leviathan is a real, like, energy or entity, okay, is what Spirit's saying, entity. It is a real entity. Okay, so in Supernatural, the Leviathans broke out of purgatory, okay, and they were like, you know, possessing all of these different people, you know, but they like worked together, you know. Spirit had me write hive mind vibes, okay. So this could be something that you may need to avoid, okay, or maybe you might have like higher level beings trying to get at you, okay. They were telling me that some of us have really big enemies, okay. Some of us have really huge enemies from past lives, okay, that, you know, we just don't remember, okay. They were telling me that the Leviathan, okay, also, my bad, the Leviathan in the show, okay, they took over everything. Like, they placed themselves high in the food industry, okay. They were in politics, they were all over, okay. And when one knew what was going on, you know, the rest of them sort of knew what was going on, you know, sort of like our angel radio, okay. So they had me write down their abilities, okay? They had powerful jaws. They were invulnerable to ordinary weapons, okay? They could do possession. They could possess other beings, okay? It said near immortality, okay? I started dying, like, yeah, near immortality. That's what did you get, because you picked the wrong side. Okay, look, transformation, superhuman strength, okay? Intelligence, agility, and stamina, enhanced senses, supernatural concealment, okay, so, you know, like great cloaking, okay. They have toxic blood, okay. They could fly. It says regeneration. They could fly. The older, more advanced ones could fly, but like the newer, like lower kind of baby energies of the Leviathans couldn't do certain things, okay. And then the last one was angelic power negation, okay. So I looked up negation, and it said the contradiction or denial of something, okay. So I don't know, I feel like there's people out here like directly contradicting what it is that you have going on, you know, like they are the complete opposites of your energies, okay. And that's the kind of energies that you kind of want to avoid at this time, okay, especially during this blue moon energy, okay. There's something special about this energy out right now, you know, and you really don't want to get caught stuck in a negative type of energy, okay. So if it is something that you can break out of it, you know what I mean, or if something negative is coming up, you know, they're saying just deal with it, okay. Just deal with it, face it, admit it, you know. Does it make you afraid? Does it make you angry? Does it make you sad? Okay, let it out, deal with it, and then don't allow other people's energies to come and fuck with yours, okay. So that was Supernatural season 7, okay. If you wanted to look at it, I think it's very interesting, and it really does cover that same energy being in other different bodies type of thing. And Spirit was telling me that like older entities, bigger entities, some of them have the ability to possess multiple beings at one time, okay. And so that's part of that whole, you know, oh, different person, same energy type of thing. You know, it is your same enemy, but it's a big ass enemy that has the ability to, you know, body jump, okay, or to possess multiple bodies at once. So that could be something you need to be very aware of, okay. Just be careful who you're dealing with, who you're talking to. You know, if you recognize that energy, you're not tripping. You really are recognizing that energy, okay. So I did look up the number 7, okay, and it says spiritual awakening, higher consciousness, and inner wisdom, okay. You guys are in amazing energy at this time, okay. It says listen to your intuition and trust in the guidance of the universe and take action toward your true calling, okay. So don't be discouraged, or, you know, like, don't be turned away from your dreams in any way, or from the things that you want to accomplish. Oh, did I say pudding? Somebody's nickname or something, maybe your kid nickname could be pudding, okay. You could like pudding, or puddin is what I wrote, Puddin, okay. It was on somebody's license plate, okay. Next was the number 87, okay. It says you have the power to create your own reality. You are in control of your own destiny. Where did it go? Stop tonight and they can make it up. Got me like a bother, so that you understand. So this is the broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace, okay? So that's what you really need to be doing at this time, okay? Really taking in as much peaceful, calming type of energy as you can, you know, like if you're having a hard day or whatever, you need to separate yourself from people, you know, just so that you don't be going off, okay? Because, I mean, not only are you doing these upgrades, you know, going through some sort of spiritual awakening with this blue moon energy, but oh my gosh, I forgot what I was going to say. It wasn't important. Okay. We got shapeshifter, okay? You're transforming, okay? And spirit is trying to help you to unveil certain gifts within you, okay? You could be really connected to eagles and owls, okay? You could even be Native American, okay? See? Also, you can have your wings. What is this? Okay, the Sky Father. Trust in the unknown, okay? Trust in God, okay? Trust in the Most High, you know, the one that is above us all, okay? The one who created us all, whose life courses through all of our veins, okay? Have total, complete faith and trust in him at this time, okay? Because he is guiding you exactly the way you're supposed to be going, okay? It says achieving success and manifesting prosperity, okay? And then I was listening to music, okay, and some interlude came on. It was the Your Time interlude by Jay Ivy, okay? We got Peacekeepers, Let Go of the Need to Be Right, okay? But he was saying, what makes you be able to look in the mirror and be proud, okay? What magic do you produce? Time is everything, okay? And I wrote divine, okay? Because I feel like that's what Spirit's pointing at, okay? It says time is love. Are you operating in love or fear? And Spirit said each has the power to produce a different manifestation outcome, okay? So make sure you are operating as much out of that energy of love as you can, and you're dispelling any and all energies of fear, okay? We got star ancestors, okay? You guys are extremely cosmically guided, okay? And you know exactly, like you have the star map, you know, within you. His body is the galaxy, you know what I'm saying? And look, the pyramids are right here, okay? His body is the galaxy, okay? And so therefore it's like you are completely made and built of cosmic energy, okay? Of this amazing light energy that it was talking about, you know, all interwoven and like, you know, just like truly magical, okay? Like that light that you see in magic movies, you know, where they're like, you know, okay, so next thing was the jaguar, okay? You could be connected to a jaguar, okay? You could see jaguars. I know I was seeing jaguars everywhere. I kept seeing like the car, okay? I seen an actual jaguar on like a camper or something. We got trader, exchange energy to create abundance, okay? Make sure you're creating a nice like even energy with people, you know, if it's not really a fair exchange, you know, and you're not really feeling good about your transaction that you have with someone, Spirit saying just limit the transactions that you have with them, okay? You don't have to be open to that, okay? We got the magic guardian, okay? Which tells me, you know, like I said, like that relates to what I was just saying though, that, you know, you're the guardian of your own magic, okay? Once you unlock the magic within you, it is your job to protect and take care of it and make sure that you're taking the right steps, you know. With great power comes great responsibility, okay? So the jaguar represents protection, courage, and strength, okay? It is associated with intuition, confidence, and decisiveness, okay? It says Mesoamerican cultures call jaguar a spirit companion or a nagal. I think it's a nagal. It's a Nagual, okay? So I looked that up, because I was like, that's interesting as fuck, okay? We got arrow, with surround yourself with protective energy, okay? Which is just like confirmation of what I was saying. But the Nagal, okay, or the Nahal, is a human being who has the power to shapeshift, crazy, into their tonal animal counterpart, okay? So, like, whatever your tonal animal would be, like, you know, your soul animal, the animal that you resonate with the most, you know. Or you could have an attraction to multiple animals, like me, you know. I'm attracted to dolphins, you know, and panthers and cats, okay. So it's like they're saying you have the power to like incorporate other lifetimes with this as well, okay. So you know, you could, like I said, you could be connected to like a wolf and an eagle. You know, you have the ability to tap into those energies and embody those qualities of those animals, okay. So it says Nagalism is tied to the belief that one can access power and spiritual insight by connecting with the tonal animal within, okay. And we got the air guardian at the bottom of the deck with shift your perception, okay. Something about doing this really does shift your perception and open your mind to the different possibilities in your reality, okay. So next was the number 19, okay. It said trust universal energies and embrace the power of change. Maintain positive attitude as you take your next exciting journey, okay. They keep saying that, so you've ended some sort of cycle here. That's what this blue moon energy is really bringing to you, okay. It says it's a spiritual reminder that you are a powerful spiritual being with the ability to manifest your desires and create your reality, okay. It says angels are with you, supporting you on your journey. But I said journal on accident, okay. Look at the Six of Swords, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Well, thank you, Khonsu, okay. It says I was saying angels are with you, supporting you on your journey. I said it out loud, but I said journal, and then I was like, journal, okay. So maybe you are someone who journals a lot of things. You know, you could have journaled some issues or things recently, okay, that could have been bothering you or whatever, okay. They're helping you with whatever issues or problems you have been journaling about, okay. So they just wanted you to know that for some people, some specific people, okay. And also going back to the Nagal thing, okay, with this connecting with your tonal animal, okay, it made me think about the show Grimm, okay. In the show Grimm, you know, there's this whole secret world where all of these different people, you know, have the ability to like morph and shift into the animals that they really are. You know what I mean? Like they weren't exactly human, you know, they just seemed like they were human, and they were able to, they were like, you know, the snake one, and, you know, they were like chipmunk. I mean, I don't know if chipmunks, but I mean, they were like different species, okay, like they were squirrels and things like that, you know, and they kind of lived apart, and it was certain ones who had beef with each other, okay. And they're saying that it's a lot, this is that kind of thing, okay. It's a lot like that when you're dealing with people, you know. Okay, so next was the name Joe Samson. I wrote Joe Samson Park, okay. I don't remember where I was, but I seen that, okay. So we got the Three of Stars, okay, which is perfect for what I'm about to say, okay. Joe means God will add, okay. Samson means son, okay. James was the next one, because all of these names were street names, okay. And so James means supplanter or replacer, okay. In Latin, it is Jacomus, okay, and that means may God protect you, okay. So Adam was the next street that I seen, and it said the son of red earth, okay. Or in Hebrew, Adamah means earth, okay, from which Adam is said to be formed, okay. So I was like, so what you saying is God is about to add sun to everybody's life, replace things that people may feel like they have lost, okay, and you're going to protect it. And he was like, yeah, okay, look, this is the Three of Wands, okay. So this blue moon is bringing in a lot of ships for a lot of you guys that have been doing exactly what you have been supposed to be doing, okay. Next was the street carter, okay. It says transporter of goods by cart, okay. So God is about to bring in the blessings to you by the cartload, okay. Yeah, because you guys are doing a great job of integrating, you know, and of like knowing when and when not to fight your own battles with this Five of Swords, you know. Also, I feel like a lot of you guys are coming out of these like I don't know, out of this mentality where it's like you against the world, you know, because there's the one sword and then all of these other swords, you know, it doesn't really matter who's holding the sword, you know, you could just have been in the energy for a while, like everything was against you, you know. But now that you're seeing clearly, you're seeing like, okay, like you're getting much better at weeding out, you know, who is on the supernatural shit and who is just like a muggle, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we got 88 was the next number. Okay, it says healing and self-care. Okay, make sure that you take time for self and to focus on your own well-being. It's important to make sure your emotional and physical health are all taken care of. Okay, we got the Page of Swords. Okay, so it's like, you know, your mind could be like muddled up, you know, kind of cloudy at this time, okay, just with different things. You could have some certain issues or things that you need to face, okay, boiling up, you know. Some of you guys could even have, you know, choices that you feel are big choices that you're making around this time, okay. So, you know, they're just saying it's very important for you to take that time, you know, meditate, tap in with spirit, really tap in with yourself, you know, and make sure you're making the right choices and decisions for yourself going forward, you know, and don't worry. Just have more faith in yourself and know that you're always going to end up in a more happier type of energy, okay? I channeled to be in best position to progress. Okay, to be in the best position to progress and guide others along their progression, okay? So you could be someone who's meant to guide others along their progression, okay? Look at the Four of Wands and the 10 of Stars, okay? Or the 10 of Pentacles under that, and the Hierophant, okay? Look, and the Star, okay? So you are definitely meant to guide others along their path, you know, with the amazing things that you're learning, okay? And you're being protected all along the way, you know? So they're saying don't fight it, you know? I'm hearing stop resisting, okay? Don't resist. Okay, so the next thing on the list was the Falcon, okay? Falcons have a keen eye for detail and never miss an opportunity, okay? So you're not going to be missing any opportunities anymore if that was a thing of the past, okay? And also, you know, they're asking you to have patience with them, okay? They're moving a lot of things around, you know, taking care of things, making sure there's no issues, no obstacles, no hidden enemies trying to stop you from doing whatever it is that you need to accomplish, okay? We got power, bravery, and vision is also something else that the Falcons represent. You know, you have sacred power, okay? Sacred bravery, a sacred vision for where you are going. Like I said, you have the star map already within you, okay? Starfishes could be significant, okay? Or alligators. It says, or I'm hearing like a crocodile, okay? It says ties. So Falcons, I'll have ties to greatness, okay? You have ties to greatness, baby. Falcons have been used as hunting birds for centuries, meaning courage and strength in battle are also associated with falcons, okay? So it's like any battles that you went through, you know, you had the courage and the strength that it took to handle them, okay? It was all a matter of just revealing it in the right times, you know, and taking care of it and reacting to it properly, okay? And I feel like you really are there at this time, okay? Spirit's saying be vigilant, okay? Vigilant is the action or state of keeping careful watch for possible danger or difficulties, okay? So it's like, you know, don't let your guard down, okay? Be confident that you're going where you're going, you know what I mean? And, you know, be comfortable and solid in your own energy and in your own power, but don't be going around peacocking and acting like, you know, you're not a whole beautiful, amazing, light, wanted being out here, you know. There are still many lower vibrational energies that wish to get their hands on you, okay? So don't you know, taunt them, okay? You don't have to do all of that, okay? But definitely walk in your confidence, okay? And do what it is. Mind the business that is yours. You know what I'm saying? It says security duties. The example was security duties that demand long hours of vigilance, okay? Put the confirmation on my phone, okay? Next thing I wrote was lemons, okay? We got freedom right here. I feel like you guys are about to start feeling more free, you know, like maybe you weren't feeling like, you know, the freedom that everyone kept telling you that you have, you know. Maybe you're just like, nah, I don't know, I'm not feeling that, you know, I'm feeling tied down by these responsibilities and like I got too much stuff to handle and too many things on my mind, okay. And Spirit's saying, yes, that is very true, but you're going to get into a smoother rhythm of, you know, like dancing with life, you know. Just be very optimistic, okay, and whatever you do, don't stop. They always say that, don't stop, okay. So lemons represent longevity, okay. Longevity, purification, love, and friendship. And other times it is seen to be symbolic of bitterness and disappointment, okay. You could have bitter, disappointed people, you know, who have made certain deals with certain entities and certain beings, okay, and it's like all you really can do is just avoid that, you know what I mean. Just pray for them, okay. Pray for your protection, of course, okay. Do whatever it is that you do to handle your enemies, okay, or anyone trying to come up against you, because I don't really consider my enemies, you know. More, I'm their enemy more than anything, okay. Like I'm just like not even tripping like that, okay. So look, kindness, okay, that's the energy that you want to be in, okay. You know, just stay in your kindness and remain balanced, okay, and make sure that you're getting all the rest that you need at this time. You know, if you're feeling tired or anything like that, allow yourself to rest, okay. Allow Spirit to upload certain downloads and things, and don't forget you are getting these crazy DNA upgrades, okay, so you do need your rest for that as well. Lemons also represent wit, uniqueness, friendship, and purity, okay. So I feel like they had me write purification and purity. Like I feel like that's significant, okay. I feel like you're in a very, very pure energy, okay. Like you could have had yourself in hermit mode for a while, you know, just sitting inside of your own box, you know, really not getting out, but really doing constructive things while you were there. You know, you were rebalancing, okay, and manifesting these things that are now rushing in right here. So with this Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you know, you've just been working on your own wish fulfillment, okay, and it is absolutely coming. You've been doing the right thing, but I would really suggest that you do this work with Khonsu at this time, okay, and take advantage of the energies because he's offering them to you, okay. What else, Khonsu? What else would you like me to tell them? So we got the Three of Cups, okay. This is a time of celebration, okay. You could have had some Queen of Swords in reverse, okay. Some Gemini and Libra, Aquarius, okay, trying to harass you, okay, persistently and consistently attacking you and things like that, okay. This person is being like stopped, you know. I'm seeing like, because it's the Two of Swords in reverse, you know, like they're kind of blind to what's going on at this time, you know. They kind of trap them in their own head, okay. They're in a place where they're overthinking everything, okay. See, they're in this energy of heartbreak and loss because they have been trying to come up against you, maybe even trying to hate on your love, maybe trying to stop you from falling in love. And Spirit said, no, we said that they moving on to calmer waters and they finna get a boo, okay. So they put that person under judgment, okay. Too funny. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Look, this is what we said they're supposed to be getting. Like, how you gonna come and decide you don't want them to be happy, okay? So we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And the Page of Swords, okay? Which kind of tells me, like, this person could just be, they could have got knocked all the way back down, you know what I mean, to their ass. And Spirit's, you know, showing them like, look, this is the truth of who that person is and this is the truth of who you are, okay. Got a notification on my phone, a double confirmation, okay. We got the Ten of Cups right under that, okay. This person really is in their like anxiety and an anxious sort of place because now they're seeing you, you know, with the infinity crown on top of your head, you know, and your mighty staff, you know what I mean, standing tall and being like, oh shit, well, why was I messing with them, you know. But I feel like it really was all over some money, okay. And you could, because the King of Pentacles is down here, but you could be attracting a King of Pentacles, okay. Taurus, damn, what is the earth signs? We got the Emperor under that, okay, and the Queen of Pentacles. What are the earth signs? Well, I don't know the earth signs right now. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay. Thank you, Spirit. You could be attracting a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Yeah, an emperor, or you can be an emperor, okay? You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you know, this is for people. And also, look, the Queen of Pentacles is right under the emperor, okay? So, you know, you guys are really stepping in out of the code right now and really doing a good job of walking away from these energies that don't serve you, okay? And Khonsu is saying, keep it up, okay? Keep it up. Especially while this blue moon energy is out here. All right, what else? Feel like we're making good time. We got release, okay? So release anything, okay? Release any backstabs of the past or anything that's been going on for you, okay? I feel like, you know, you guys could be sort of holding on to some things, okay? Life path number 6, life path number 4. There's a new life. Ooh, look at that, okay? There's a new life being offered to you. You know, you have the energy to create this new life, okay? So, but you have to maintain those positive thoughts, maintain that same belief and energies that you're trying to create, okay? We got power, okay? This is what I'm saying. You guys are in a very, very high power energy right now, okay? Like super, super high vibrational, okay? That's who this reading is for. Super high vibrational people who have manifested their new beginnings, okay? With this death, okay? Always look at the soulmate at the bottom of the deck, okay? Look at the relief under that, like, whew. Finally, okay? I'm hearing breathe again, okay? You see, you could be waiting to exhale, okay? They're being funny, okay? Look. But you've already walked your karmic path, you know, and even on your karmic path, you had this safe travel, okay? We got divine masculine, okay? And we got psychic, okay? You and your divine masculine or your divine feminine, you guys have a psychic connection, okay? You guys have been focused on what you need to be focused on. And it really brought healing to both of you guys as a whole, okay? So there's a lot of jealous people doing magic, though, I can tell you that, okay? Mad because you have trust, okay, in spirit and in the transformations that you're going through, and you're definitely being protected from them in a major way at this time, okay? So just don't worry, okay? And lit 2 shots in the atmosphere. Yeah. What else, Khonsu? Yeah. It's been 3 weeks that you've been looking for your friend. When you hit it and never called you again. Remember when he told me he was about the Benjamins? You could be dealing with somebody like that, okay? Somebody that's in and out, you know, somebody who acts like, you know, they're all about the Benjamins and that's why they're busy, but really they're just out messing around, okay? Like fucking with people, fucking with any Tom, Dick, and Harry who's willing to. Hey, hush. Okay, so we got humility. It is the number 15, okay? That 6 energy, again, you know, really there's a lot of love like surrounding you at this time, okay? This is the 15th I Ching though, okay? It says successful people bring balance to all situations. True humility is a virtue that benefits all and to which all should aspire. Creative power, okay, with the first I Ching. Make sure that you guys are really focused on your creative powers at this time, okay? And be very careful what sorts of things you are creating with your thoughts and your, you know, unchecked emotions, okay? It says, believe in dreams and persevere everything, okay? Yeah, believe in your dreams and persevere everything. It says, oh, everything around you will flourish, okay? I was like, what? We gotta put a little, but there's a dot right there, like it's a period, but it's the dot from flourish, okay? So I was like, wait, what? Okay. We got joy, okay? It says joy that is shared, okay? Lover and friends, okay? Please tell your lovers and friends. So it says, expect to feel grateful for the joy of life itself, okay? It says limits and connections on this one. That one's 58, this one is 60. It says limits and connections. Limits are necessary to channel energy, okay? Guide purpose and lend direction to life, okay? Swimming in a sea of boundless opportunity leads to exhaustion, okay? So sometimes things are just slow because if they gave you all the options, you would just be running from here to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, because everything looks so good and you want to get your hands in everything, okay? But everything is not for you, okay? So just remain focused, okay? Your progress is something that should be easy, okay? It should be natural, the flourishing of you, okay? It should be as natural as the rising sun, okay? It says joy and delight to the noble Lord, receiving gifts of many multitudes, okay? Like, you've been to dangerous depths, okay? It says, but be careful with courting danger, which is what I was saying earlier. You know, if you get that, you know, Leviathan, the same person, different energy, type of energy, you know, get the fuck out of there, okay? It says reckless to court danger, but critical for inner development, okay? It's like you spent a lot of time in your life courting danger though, okay? So it could be kind of your comfort zone, you know, being around people who are dangerous, you know what I mean? And also, you know, people who are dangerous, like, they cool as fuck. They be cool, like, they be the coolest people, okay? But also, you know, just don't get yourself into any trouble, okay? Just know when to, you know, cut those sorts of connections off though, because, you know, you don't want to end up being like guilty by association or caught up somewhere that you won't have no business being at, okay? So it says, watch how you move, learn your lessons and move on. Boom. Okay. So what else? Let me get two of these. Okay, so this one says the Weaver, okay, fate, destiny, and word. W-Y-R-D. I forgot what that means, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. If you want to know, you can just Google it. Ooh, we got shapeshifter at the bottom of the deck, okay? Full circle, right? Look, it says, I think it's Unsili Queen, okay? Glamour, opulence, and hubris, okay? I feel like you guys are really looking great, okay? Like, really, but I mean, like, not just looking great, you know what I mean? It has nothing to do with like what you're wearing or, you know, what is your style or none of that shit, you know? It's just like people look at you differently now, okay? You carry a whole nother energy about you, you know, and it's because you are weaving together your own fate, you know you're in control of your own destiny. It's really having you shine in a special sort of way, okay? So just keep on doing whatever it is that you're doing, okay? Try these little blue moon, you know, tips and tricks, okay? Or do whatever rituals you normally do during a full moon. But I mean, a blue moon is special, you know? I feel like you got to do something special, okay? But whatever. It's up to you what you want to do. This is the Isis Oracle deck right here that I'm about to use, that I'm getting the final thought from. Okay, we got soul retrieval, deep soul healing with the goddess, okay? This card is bomb, okay? But I did just say, you know, you're like weaving your future. That's so funny. Look how she's doing it, okay? You're like, you know, doing this in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? The song saying you are the prototype. Wow. We got High Priestess, mysteries revealed in the eyes of the iris. He said, well, tiptoe to the sun and do things you know you like. I think I'm in love. Some of y'all finna be in love, for real though. Again, some of y'all in love with yourself, okay? That's amazing, okay? Let me see. 157. So it says Isis, healing goddess, now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, energy, and power, as well as the opening of gifts and soul abilities you did not know you had, honey. Okay, so it said, did you know that pieces of you can be trapped in the past, in traumatic experiences, and in relationships, even those long since gone, because part of your power remains with another? This can happen because of permission subconsciously given for them to hold a piece of your spirit, okay? Then the time comes for such permissions to be revoked and the pieces of self to be reclaimed and restored to the soul. It says, master healer and goddess of Okay, let me slow down. Master healer and goddess of deep soul restoration, the Lady Isis now guides you to make peace with the past and reclaim the lost pieces of your soul. The time has come for you to take yourself entirely into your own possession, to call back your soul from trauma in this lifetime and others, to give back to yourself wholly and completely. In doing so, your life will flourish, infused with greater energy into beautiful new expression. Isis calls the soul back into wholeness again. Her passion, determination, and unfailing love for her beloved Osiris restored him from a dismembered, distorted, and fractured self into a whole divine masculine being once more. The Oracle of Soul Retrieval guides you to forgive and reclaim your own power and energy in totality. Now, even if the trapped energy is so unconscious that you do not even know that you are missing part of yourself, okay? Search for any inner places that feel incomplete or draining in a way to commence the process of soul retrieval. Forgiveness can be a good place to begin the work more consciously. This is hard spiritual work sometimes because we can want to be right or justified in what we feel or perceive, and we don't want to be harmed again by allowing inappropriate behavior. In the action of forgiveness, you are simply reclaiming your energy from the situation, person, or experience so that it is at your disposal instead of being trapped in their energy field. What is most likely to occur is that the person, place, or situation will simply fall away from your life and be released. You will not be opening yourself up to attack, and you will be wiser and stronger for your forgiveness and the ability that forgiveness gives you to reclaim your spirit. You will have more energy, and with no further effort, you will actually move on, not just in mind or body, but in spirit, okay? This oracle also indicates you have healing abilities that you are capable of channeling, okay? Soul energy. So you are capable of channeling soul energy to help others forgive and reclaim their spirit too, okay? The more you base your work in unconditional love, which is the true nature of the soul, the more powerful your work will become for yourself and for others in service. And if you are going to send some sort of energy towards somebody else to help them heal, help them forgive other people, or help them move forward or move up, in vibrational level, okay? Make sure that you add the words, should it be for their highest good, okay? Because you don't want to infringe on anyone's free will, okay? It says your healing gift is quite deep. And if you are interested in working in a healing capacity with others, or wondering if this is the right calling for you, then this card serves as confirmation for you, okay? The Oracle of Soul Retrieval also brings a special message for healers. Sometimes in your deep work with others, your desire to be of service can drain you if you are not carefully cleansing your energy field. If you have pulled this card together with the Pyramid of Light or the Pillar of Light cards, then you are encouraged to do swift and thorough psychic and spiritual cleansing each evening and morning for the next several weeks until you feel more yourself again, okay? That could resonate with some of you guys. You will notice the thoughts and feelings of others becoming less intrusive. This is unconditionally loving. Your clients will gain more strength in learning to feed their own energy field rather than feeding off of yours, and you will gain more strength in the process too. It can be hard work to change patterns of professional and energetic dependency, but it is worth the effort so that you do not become drained and unable to continue your path as a healer. This guidance applies equally to those that are not formal healers, but tend to attract those seeking guidance and support informally into their lives. Okay, that's very interesting, So if you are a reader like me, or someone who does some sort of psychic healing work, you could do Reiki. There's so many many different things you could do in the healing field, okay? Spirit's saying, you know, make sure that you are teaching these people how to properly energetically care for themselves, because they become dependent on you and on your energy, okay? And that pulls away from what you could do for the next people, you know? Make sure that you're not only helping people to work through their issues, but giving them tips and clues on how they can work in their own energy as well to heal themselves, okay? It has a little meditation, but it's kind of long and I just really don't want to read it, okay? So I'm not going to, but it does have a little, it says incantation to the goddess of deep soul healing, okay? It says this prayer can be said as in incantation at any time you feel you need healing, help in forgiving and calling your soul back to yourself, or when you sense that something within you is holding you back from greater happiness, but you are not sure what it is. It can be added to the beginning of the ritual above or said on its own as a prayer of healing and soul retrieval. It says, Isis, with love unconditional and strong, help me rise above right and wrong, to forgive, release, and make myself whole, to retrieve lost pieces of my soul, restore the inner light grid of gold, free me from trauma, new and old. Isis, with love unconditional and strong, help me be whole now and finally move on, okay? Ooh, I feel like Khonsu gave it up, okay? Khonsu gave it up, all right? So I hope you guys got ears to hear and eyes to see, baby, okay? Because there's a lot of messages in that, okay? And I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, okay? That you enjoyed this great blue moon energy reading, okay? And I will see you later. Bye.